So I have the pleasure of speaking with Samir, who is the COO at CFAM. And it's a pleasure to be having a chat with you.
Thank you.
And I'd love to hear an overview, an introduction about CFAM and how you contribute to the nutraceutical industry.
Absolutely. So CFAM was founded in 2006, but the history goes way beyond that. Our founder, Dr. Anand Swarup, his legacy goes back even further into the pharma world, and then transitioned over to the plant medicinal side of it, and then he started coming into this side, which is the herbals, botanicals. He is a scientist, he is a PhD, and really he's rooted and grounded in this. So everything we do is focused around science. We have branded, clinically backed ingredients, we have other generic products, we do the whole portfolio. We do the manufacturing side of it. So we're really dialed in, you can call vertically integrated, going all the way back to the science, and that's one thing that we have that is exceptional. The founder is a doctor, he does the work, he can sit in the lab, right, and run this stuff. So that's what we contribute. That's a little bit about CFAM, yeah.
It's my pleasure to be speaking with Keshav, who is the the Vice President of Business Development at OmniActive. So can you give us an overview of OmniActive and how you contribute to the nutraceutical industry?
Sure. Okay, that's a very interesting question. And OmniActive is an organization where we normally try to develop products which are science-based. So we work pretty high and deep in terms of science, and also we work through technologies, because technology is something that could help in terms of better delivery and in improvising on the efficacy. So that's why we normally pick either of those two or maybe a combination of these two directions, and we develop products. Key product that we had developed, and that's how we had started, and we still are quite improvising on the product, is a Lutamax. It's an eye health based product, and it caters to macular degeneration. So macular degeneration is a very simple concept. So you see, these days we have a lot of sources of blue lights, be it the television, be it the mobile phone, be it various other devices that be it laptop, let's say. So we have so many sources of blue lights that actually causes macular degeneration and fatigue in the eye, and also it's about the diet. Our diet is unfortunately not proper, which is why, although we are born with the right macular health, but as we age, the macular health actually degenerates, and it happens for everyone depending on the diet. And this is where Lutamax, the product we had designed, helps you have a proper health of your macula. It takes care of also the eye fatigue. The other products that we are designing are Curcumin Ultra Plus. There's a product which is for joint health. Again, we have had multiple clinical studies, and it goes without saying that all these products we try to get it developed through various different prototype combinations which are more relevant for our customers, be it in the form of a gummy, be it in the form of sometimes tablet capsules, and even many other, whatever based on the customer demands for. Right, so these are the two products. And
I'm here with Yogesh and Siddharth from Allianz Biosciences. Thank you so much for taking the time out to have a chat with us. Can you give us a little insight into what Allianz Biosciences is all about?
Good morning. Allianz Biosciences is a contract manufacturing division of Tablets India Limited. We mainly deal with contract manufacturing finished formulations containing probiotic. We are India's first exclusive probiotic manufacturing company, established in the year 2004, and so far we have produced close to 3 billion probiotic units since inception.
Okay, so it's my absolute pleasure to be speaking with Yashna Garg, who is the Chief Marketing Officer for Xeon. Thank you for taking the time out to have a chat with me.
Thank you.
Can you give me an overview and some insight into Xeon's business and your contribution to the nutraceutical industry?
Absolutely. So we as Xeon Life Sciences are a research-based manufacturing company. We manufacture nutraceutical products, Ayurvedic products, herbal products, sports nutrition products, veterinary products, and several other segments. We've got over 150 scientists working with us, who are working with us in a R&D department and the quality assurance department, and making sure that everything is formulated nice, safe, and evidence-based. We've collaborated with several universities for clinical tests, patents, and much more. We have more than 100 clients with us in today's date. We've got among the industry players with us, such as Herbalife, Danone Nutricia, Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy's, GNC. So I'm sure you all have already tried their products.
So I'm here today with Mr. Harish and Mr. Singh from ACG. Mr. Singh is the chairman of ACG and is going to give us a little bit of an introduction into Vantage Nutrition, which is a subsidiary company for you. So can you tell us a little bit about it?
Of course, it's my pleasure. Vantage Nutrition is an idea, you can virtually say in this country, born out of the group of ACG, right? And the chief driver and in fact the originator of this concept is a young man called Karan Singh, right, who I hope you will use in future because he knows much more about the subject than Harish and I, and has got the enthusiasm. Now, Vantage has the advantage of being part of ECG, which means it gets access to incredible capsule making technology and converting the capsule into a brand new dosage form, which can create many new platforms for the nutraceutical industry. The main technical advantage is that products which had to go into liquid form and other dosage ways can now be put into a hard, empty gelatin capsule, or a HPMC capsule, which is vegetarian. And the advantage of putting in a capsules is very easy to put it into a blister. Then it's very easy to put it into a carton. All that equipment is already available for the human capsules we've been doing for 50 years and which contain powder or pellets. We've expanded that now to animals.
I'm here with Mr. Pankaj Negi, who is the president at Fuji Chemical Industries, and their flagship product, Asteril Astaxanthin, is being showcased here at the Nutrify C-Suite Summit. It's a pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Negi.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your flagship product that you're showcasing?
Okay, before that I'll just have a quick background about the company.
Sure.
We are a Japan-based company. This is a 70-year-old organization. We solve problems in the pharmaceuticals, also the nutraceutical industry. And today we are showcasing our flagship product called Asteril Astaxanthin. This is a natural ingredient. Fuji were the first company to discover astaxanthin for the human health. And we are the world's biggest producer of natural astaxanthin, and there are more than 131 human clinical trials, and we proudly say that Fuji is, controlling, either the clinical trials are done on our product or sponsored by us, and we proudly say that the 70% of the science is around us.
That's fantastic. But you
Sales
also
and marketing with the SA Pharmachem.
Okay.
Gangwal and SA Pharmachem are a group company.
Yes.
And they are almost 3 decades experience in the market with specialty chemicals and manufacturing as well as. And in a nutshell, I will tell you, we are into trading as well as in manufacturing. We are representing almost 25-30 companies across the globe, both companies together, with a specialty like IFF, Kappa Bioscience, GLN, Prosol, and many companies who are into products like vitamin K27, probiotics, and other ingredients.
some
Also,
branded ingredients that are
yes,
coming
they are
into
branded
this.
ingredients.
Yes.
They are branded ingredients, and we are representing them in exclusive basis.
It's my absolute pleasure to have with me Dr. Rolf Smeets, who is the co-founder and managing director at Dutch Medical Foods. Thank you for taking the time to have a chat with me.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell us about Dutch Medical Foods and its, entry into the nutraceutical world?
Yeah, of course. So it's so we actually consist of a group of experts in the nutraceutical and medical nutrition field. So we got together around 2020 to 2019 and came up with the ambition to set up a medical nutrition company. And why a medical nutrition company? Actually, two things were really important for us. One is that the current medical food companies in the world, they are innovating, at least to our knowledge and to our experience, not fast enough. So we want to be really more agile and trying actually also to earn our kind of place in the field of medical nutrition by coming up with innovative formulations that really serve the patients that are in need of that. And the second one is also a very important one, because that gets us out of bed in the morning, is that there's quite an inequality in the access to medical food, medical nutrition in the world. So where countries like the UK, the Netherlands, where I'm coming from myself, have a kind of wide range of products on the market.
So it's a pleasure to have a chat with you, Tarun. You are the General Manager of Business Development at the Creus Group, which is a phenomenal organisation, given that you've had 20 plus years of manufacturing expertise with some really innovative dosage forms and technologies that have come about. Can you tell us a little bit about Creus as a whole, as an organisation?
First of all, thank you very much. Creus, we have 20 years of experience in contract manufacturing and private labeling. We are actually pioneer in product development. If you have any kind of challenge from concept to product launch, we are the company we can do that. So a lot of compositions which we have done innovative in the company, with companies like C. If you have vitamin C normally you will find in this kind of packaging. Okay, so we have done it in alu packaging. So it is not available in alu packaging, which we have done. So these kind of challenges, which when we take and we make the product successful.
We have the founder of Dermacentric here with us. Can you tell us a little bit about Dermacentric and what you have to offer?
Actually, Dermacentric is, as a name, we focused on skin, just skin, only for skin. So we make the product for skin with a safe ingredient and effective ingredient. We study for 20 years for the product. Finally, we make the brand 3 years ago.
Mr. J and Mr. Park from Medicine, and Mr. J is the CTO, Mr. Park is the CEO, and we're very excited to talk to you because Medicine is actually participating in the innovation pitch later today. So can you tell us a little bit about what we might see in your innovation pitch?
Thank you for coming. Actually, I will focusing on our new technology. That the name is ART. ART means ages reducing technology. Ages means advanced glycation end product. That is caused from the excessive glucose in diabetes. So this is the real target of the diabetes. So if you can destroy these ages, you can slow down the diabetic complications. So this is a very, very important target. So we found the tool that can destruct the ages. So we developed the probiotics product, and this can destroy the ages. So we can slow down the diabetic complications such as hypertension, kidney, renal failures, and liver fat.
Dots, a Korean distributor here in India, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what he does, what Dots does.
낫이 하는 일이 뭘까요?
더치 스타일은 한국의 유통 사업을 하고 있고요. 그 한국에 있는 좋은 제품들을 많이 알고 있기 때문에 인도에 소개를 하려고 이 자리에 왔습니다.
That is a distributor in Korea. Our main purpose is to finding fine products out there and introduce to the right people. And we want to expand that work to the Indian people too.
Excellent. You're the founder at Cosmetic the L.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a bit about how Cosmetic the L came to be?
L이 어떻게 생겨났지요?
이 L은 제가 10년 동안 한국에서 방송인이었거든요. 그래서 이제 그런 정말 연예인들을 분들을 위해서 아름다움과 건강을 책임지는 이런 뷰티 비즈니스를 하고 싶어서 시작된 브랜드예요.
She was in the media for 10 years in her history. And she worked with the celebrities in Korea. And then she was responsible for taking care of their beauties. And she wants to use her skills and secrets to, when she took care of those celebrities to others. And she wants to extend that to Indian population.
That's fantastic. I'm here with Daniel from Cell Return. And can you tell us a little bit about what Cell Return is and
Yes.
maybe even how it came about? It's a pretty innovative setup you have here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Cell Return is like a Korean company. We're from South Korea, and then we founded this company 2008. So it's been 15 years. So we can tell that we're the biggest company in the world in global level regarding LED therapy technologies. So we started this business because of the hair loss suffering. So our chairman at the time suffered, a hair loss. So he made himself a hair loss solution cream. But at the time the cream only itself could not penetrate it into his skin, right?
Okay.
So human skin. So he was looking for some of the solution that actually helping penetrating into people's skin and head. So he finally found that LED light therapy is one of the best solution for that. So he started his R&D from 2010, and he kind of first product made up 2014. And then the latest
And
facial
here we
mask.
are. We've had all of these developments along the way.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking too much.
Not at all. I can see that. So you have different types of LED technology.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah?
That's right.
Do you want to talk us through maybe
Yeah.
the most recent technology?
Yeah, even though he started because of the hair loss, these are the latest product. For our first hit product is this one. This one actually we kind of established it in the market in 2017.
Yep.
And then in 2019 it made up only 1 year, $100 million we got the revenue with this
Wow.
product in Korea. So
That's
we can tell
amazing.
that at the time we was leading the LED light therapy technology in the world at the time.
So I'm here with Mr. Gupta, who is the co-founder at NutriGrace, an innovative manufacturer here in India. So it's a pleasure to be speaking with you. Can you give us an introduction to NutriGrace and what your capabilities are?
Yeah. So basically, we in NutriGrace into manufacturing of liquid-filled capsules. We are the first ones who started this in India as nutraceuticals. This is a unique dosage form wherein we fill different types of nutritional oils in a 2-piece hard capsule. We also have formulations in which can be claimed 100% vegan, where the world is moving towards as of now. These are purely preservative free. There's no nuts or no allergens added to it. So that makes it unique and more effective when compared to any other dosage form available outside.
I have the pleasure of talking with Sashi, who is the co-founder of OrisJ. Thank you for speaking with us. I had the pleasure of seeing you at the innovation pitch yesterday, and it's very exciting to hear what OrisJ is up to. Can you tell us a little bit about your innovation that you've
Sure. Thank you so much, and feels great to be part of this summit to display our innovation. So we are working on nanotization of curcumin particles to help increase its bioavailability. Our ultimate objective is to make curcumin more therapeutic in efficacy. That's the reason we have developed a novel process which has got an IP which helps retain the chemical purity of curcuminoids and also increase its bioavailability in the body by reducing the particle size. We have demonstrated some of these applications in consumer good formats, which makes it easy for a daily lifestyle habit, where we can consume it through gummies, through chocolates, through energy bars, through green tea, any of these formats. So it helps to make the power of curcumin available to the common consumer in the format he or she likes.
So I have the pleasure of speaking with Kartik, who is the founder here at True Healthy. So Kartik, thank you for talking with us today. Can you give us an overview of True Healthy and the incredible product range that you have here?
Yes, True Healthy is one of the biggest nutraceutical company in India now, and we are into doctor prescriptive model, where we promote the high science products with patented ingredients which we formulated over here. And yes, we address the unmet health need to address the consumers which are unmet over here. And yes, our vision is very clear that True Healthy should be and true nutrition for healthy living. And especially we have launched all the pediatric segments. We are into gastroenterology, we are into diabetology, endocrinology. So these are all the specialties what we cover with over more than 150 medical reps pan India, covering entire west, north and south. Not only in India, now we are also trying a level best to go overseas, where we recently come with an office in Dubai. So I think by October we should be starting our operation over there.
Okay, I'm here with Rahul from Ambe. He is the Vice President of Business Development, and thank you so much for talking with us today.
Thank you so much.
And can you tell us a little bit about what Ambe do, and I guess what's different about Ambe?
So Ambe is into manufacturing of nutraceutical ingredients for the last 15 years. So we are supporting the companies which are into the nutraceutical space with high quality ingredients, which we export to around 30 countries and work with some of the leading OTC healthcare brands.
It was my pleasure to meet you here, Mr. Aditya Jain, who's the founder at Samrid Nutra, and they are a single ingredient manufacturer. So can you tell us a little bit about your hero product?
Yeah, so Belet Bacopa is a standardized Bacopa extract. Bacopa, which is also known as Brahmi in India. It is very good for cognition space. So better memory, focus, concentration, better quality of sleep, and releasing of stress and anxiety. So a lot of benefits associated with it.
All right, thank you so much for speaking with us. I'm here with Akhil and Achal Chawan.
Yes.
From Bakfo Pharmaceuticals. This is a family-run organization, and these gentlemen are second generation?
Yes.
Second generation, which is an incredible testament to the history of the pharmaceutical industry in India. Can you give us an overview about Bakfo?
So, yes, thank you for taking time to speak with us. And so Bakfo Pharmaceuticals is part of the AKC group of companies. It is a family-run organization. We have a plant in Noida, and we are exporting to over 25 countries, nutraceutical and Ayurvedic products. We primarily manufacture for leading pharmaceutical companies, network marketing organizations, pharmacy chains, and various e-commerce organizations all over the world. The company was formed in 1994, and it has had a fast growth in the recent years when the nutraceutical market and the Ayurvedic markets have boomed, and we have partnered with great companies, and we are manufacturing tablets, capsules, soft gels, powders, oils, ointments, the entire range of products for over 50 companies now.
So it's my pleasure to introduce you to Arun and Shankar from Zeus Hygeia. They've said that my pronunciation was correct from the get-go.
Absolutely.
It's a pleasure to be speaking with you here at the Nutrify C-Suite Summit. Can you tell us a bit about Zeus Hygeia and your highly efficacious ingredients?
Absolutely. Pleasure to have you here, Sarah, and thank you for this opportunity. In fact, as I mentioned before, Zeus stands for a Greek god, supreme god in Greek, and Hygeia is a Latin word of hygiene or wellness. So we coined it Zeus Hygeia, and specifically in Zeus, the E stands for efficacy and evidence. So that's what we are focusing on. So Zeus has been established to bring in or bridge the gap between traditional herbal extracts as well as science. So infusing science into the traditional herbal extracts and bringing out value-added, value-enriched products into the market, ensuring consumer safety and efficacy. That's the prime motto of CS Hygia.
So we are here today at the Nutrify C-Suite Summit with Mr. Ramaraju of the Unique Biotech Company, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. Can you tell us a little bit about Unique Biotech and your expertise in probiotics?
Sure, yeah. Now, Unique Biotech is basically a probiotic manufacturing company. We have it's established in the year 2001. We are almost about 21 plus years of experience in probiotic industry, and we do only probiotics, right from isolation and characterization of probiotic strains in bulk. So we have our own in-house R&D facility, wherein we do this characterization activity and also isolation activity. So we offer right from strain stage till the finished formulation stage into the market. So our main forte is probiotic strains, and also we do the science behind the probiotics. We give more importance, and we do clinical trials for all the strains what we have been offering. And apart from strains, we have developed various probiotic formulations which addresses various disease profiles.
And you have some